Now, there are state memorial veteran cemeteries in Arizona. There's a difference. So, for instance, there's a new one in Marana, Arizona. That's an Arizona State Memorial Cemetery. The veteran can be interred at no cost with the same benefits as the National Cemetery, except the spouse will incur a fee which could be up to $1,000. The reason I say up to $1,000 because currently it's about $800. So 5 years from now it might be closer to $1,000. So that's the difference between a state memorial cemetery and a national memorial cemetery. So we'll fill this in. You'll send it in. I'll give you an envelope to send it in. I used to send these in, but guess what happened on the 31st day? My phone starts ringing. Where's my letter of qualification? Right? And I'm like, I told you 3 to 6 months, or month to 6 months. And like, oh, well, I'm just checking, right? Okay, so this puts the responsibility on the veteran or the spouse to send it in. That way you'll have confidence you sent it in. Please send it in. There's no cost for it. My dad, I had a stepdad that sold insurance for Allstate at one time. And so when he died, my mom had all the insurance she would ever need. So I'm on leave. I'm from AIT. I'm here in the valley. I'm here for 30 days, before I go over the pond. And he dies December 22nd, 1982. Merry Christmas, right? So my mom and I go to the funeral home. She's thinking he's got life insurance, right? Some of you might have life insurance. Well, guess what? What's required for life insurance to pay is the certified copy of the death certificate. And in most counties, that will take up to 5 up to 10 working days to get that. Then once the family has a certified copy of the death certificate, they've got to send that to the insurance company. And the insurance company, by policy, has up to 30 days to make that first review. And after that first review, they'll only do one of 3 things: pay the claim, deny the claim, or they're going to want more information. Why would they want more information? Well, maybe you died unaccompanied. Maybe they might want to know why you died. Whatever reason, they're allowed to ask for whatever reason, which typically means all the doctor information has to be gathered, then sent to the insurance company. That second review in the United States can take up to 180 days. And that's a very long time for a family to go without an income, because they're only going to pay the claim or deny the claim. And that's what puts families in such a very bad position, because the funeral homes, they are not banks. They do not extend credit. They provide a service. And guess when they expect to get paid? At the time of service. So we go in there. The funeral director says, go ahead and go into the casket room and choose the casket that you would like. And then when you find that, just come out and let me know. Okay. Now, I'm in the Army because there's no college money, not because I was super patriotic, but I really did like to drink a lot of beer back in those days, and 3 hots in a cot seemed really, really, really good. So we go in, I'll never forget, she goes over to the right. Now, this is in 1982. She goes, how about this casket? It's a wooden glistening casket. It's a solid wood casket that's practically glowing. We look at the price, huh?
5,000.
Can I hear 7? Can I hear 8? It's $10,000 in 1982. And I'm like, Mom, we cannot put him in a casket that's $10,000 because I don't think we have the money, right? Because they don't share that stuff. So she walks around, comes over here to the other side, says, how about this one? Mom, it's a $300 cardboard casket. We cannot put him in a $300 cardboard casket. So what we do is we find a nice, what's called a cloth covered casket, and it was honorable. Okay, and he was perfectly satisfied. He didn't complain at all. All right, so when my mom went out to sign, she had to sign the contract, and she almost passed out. Now, she was a single mom at the time when she married my stepdad. She was a single mom at 27 with 3 kids, unmarried, and there was no support like there is now. So she's a strong woman, but she's totally shattered at the time of his death, because now we have to make all of these decisions, and after all of these decisions, what happens is, people get sad. Had he had a pre-arrangement in place, none of that would have happened. All my mom would have had to do is pick up the phone, make one phone call, and everything would have been taken care of. So when I come to your home, I will bring you this personal planning guide.